Hello, I'm back already with a little correction. John left a comment and suggested that I try something different in the middle of the verse about you curl your toes in fun, that little section. And on closer inspection on the record, I think that I did do that wrong. And I think what he is doing is the same thing, the same way he changed the arpeggio on side 2 when it gets to the clear white circles of Morning Wonder. I was playing that wrong when I did my cover of side 2, and if you haven't seen that, I encourage you to watch that. I did a cover of side 2 all in one take, the whole side. So that was a fun project. But anyway, I got that part wrong too, because I thought that the arpeggio just stayed on the opening one. The clear white circles of morning wonder, I take my place with the Lord of the hills. So you can see how the vocal kind of fits in there, and so I didn't recognize that he was changing it up in that part. So it didn't stay on the original arpeggio. And what he does differently, he just skips up a string. He's still using the A string as a pedal, but then he's actually arpeggioing, he skips up to the G and the B string with the D chord. Then he puts his pinky down on the D string here. And then he's playing that on the D string instead of this down here like he was doing with the G chord. Now we're doing it on the D string, so that it gives us A sus4 chord, A7 sus4. So it's going back and forth between the D and the A7 sus4. And then it goes back down to the lower arpeggio. So on side 2 it sounds like the clear white circles of morning wonder, I take my place with the Lord of the hills. Alright, so that's how side 2 goes. But I think he's also doing that in this section here. You curl your toes in fun. So he's starting off on the original arpeggio. You curl your toes in fun as you smile at everyone. You meet the stairs, you're unawares that your doings aren't done. Now we'll skip up to the other one. You smile most ruthlessly. You tell us what not to be, but how are we supposed to see where we should run? And then when we get back to we should run, you skip back down to the lower arpeggio again. And then in the same thing in the hum part, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, so that's the correction. Thanks, John, for pointing that out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.